Okay, what's up, everybody? This is the second time I'm making. Wow, that's 4, dumbass. This is the second time I'm making this video because my sister walked in, so whatever. I'm trying to be a little private about this, even though I don't really have to. So today I'm going to talk about my wisdom teeth removal today, and I experienced my first panic attack with that, and it's my first panic attack ever. So I'm just gonna talk about the day and the time going up to it and whatnot. So yesterday was Wednesday, September 17th. That day I was thinking about it a lot, just kind of getting nervous about it, but kept telling myself, okay, well, my main thinking was, oh my god, I don't want to do this, oh my god, I don't want to do this, it's gonna be scary and all this other stupid shit. And other times I'm like, no, it's nothing, you can do it, this is just nothing, just do it. That thing's fucking weird. Okay, so yeah, so that kind of, I did that the whole day. Now today is Thursday. Okay, well, rewind. Yesterday night is when I started thinking about it a lot, because it was in the morning today at 10. So I went to sleep about midnight, but I was thinking about it a lot. Talking to, like, oh, so nervous, I don't want to do this. I hate it, I don't want to do this, I want to avoid it, I just don't want to do it, because I'm fucking scared about it. And with me, I'm like terrified of the unknown. I want to know every little thing before I do something, because it just helps me, I don't know, just feel better. So I know what to expect. But with this, I didn't know what to expect, and that's what made me more nervous. So yeah, that night I was freaking out, I was freaking myself out. But then again, like yesterday, I was also saying, this is nothing. Go to sleep, wake up, do it. One time thing, and it's over. So yeah, I did that, whatever. So I woke up this morning, pretty much the same thing I was thinking about earlier. I want to go, but I don't. Whatever, I got myself dressed and everything. I was hungry, but I couldn't eat or drink anything because before you get put under for anesthesia, you can't eat or drink anything, whatever. So yeah, couldn't do that. I pretty much didn't put myself together at all. I left my hair like this. This is how my hair has been all day. I had to wear my glasses. For some reason, you can't wear contacts. And I brushed my teeth and, put deodorant on and all that stuff. But I didn't really put myself together. So, whatever. Okay. Fast forward. We're walking into the hospital. And this is when my anxiety starts to go up. So I have just general anxiety, right? A whole bunch of different things can set it off. But the hospital is one of my major ones. I hate the hospital. It scares the living fuck out of me. Even for no reason. Like, sometimes I just go with my sister and she's having an appointment. I get so scared. Just whatever, I get nervous. And when I get nervous, I start to laugh and smile, and it's weird. But anyways, that's what I do. So yeah, we're walking in. I had a knot in my stomach. The smell of the hospital gets to me, and that's what also, like, freaks me out. Sorry, my whole face is itchy. So yeah, that was freaking me out. Whatever, we walked up to the floor, and the whole time my anxiety is just building and building and building. So we finally get there, we check myself in. At this time, I can't really concentrate on my breathing, trying to calm myself down. I kind of just can't figure myself out. Can't get myself to calm down. I can't do it. So yeah, I was laughing, I was getting nervous, my palms were getting sweaty, My hands were shaking a little bit more. So yeah, whatever, we sat down, I waited, got more nervous, whatever. Got taken back after a while. Whatever, they took me to one room first. Whatever. And they kind of just, what did they do? Kind of just talked about the general things, like what teeth I'm getting taken out and all this other stuff. Yeah, it wasn't much, just kind of getting me checked in more. So yeah, after that first lady, assistant, whatever she is, nurse thing, after she left, I had my first crazy panic attack. Holy shit, I don't know how people live with this, because it was my first one ever, and I was freaking out. So I was sitting in the chair, and my mom's in the room too, and and like I just said, I laugh when I'm nervous. So I was laughing, I started crying at the same time. I was laughing, I was crying, and I couldn't really sit still, and my hands were shaking, and I was just crying and laughing, and it was awful. So awful. I don't know how to describe it. It was just awful. I wanted to leave. I just wanted to get out of there, and I wanted to cry, and I wanted to do this. It was awful. And I also had all this stress built up from school and home life, and still trying to figure myself out with my identity. More of just trying to figure myself out, not necessarily identity, but I don't know. I have a lot of stress on, so that also I probably didn't help. So yeah, I was in there freaking out. And then finally, when the doctor came in, I kind of got myself to calm down. So yeah, he looked at my x-rays and talked about it. So I needed to get all 4 of my wisdom teeth removed, 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom. And then also for me to get braces, I needed to get my bottom tooth removed in here. This one, obviously kind of noticeable, but I needed to get this one removed because my bottom teeth were crowded. So when I get braces in 2 weeks, motherfucker, it will be easier for my orthodontist to, fill them in or whatever. So yeah, I did that. Okay, so after that, he done discussing everything and my medical history and blah 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 blah. They took me to the next room, and this was kind of freaked me out a little bit too. So they sat me in a chair. They put a warm blanket over me. They hooked me up, like they put little sticky things on my chest and my stomach so they can monitor like my heart rate or whatever. They took my blood pressure, with the thing wrapped around, whatever. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know what that is. They gave me oxygen, which was kind of weird because it was actually kind of cool because I watch Grey's Anatomy a lot. And I always think, I've never had one of those. And it would just be kind of cool to try it once. So yeah, I got that thing. It's where they put it like in your nose and then wrap it around your ears and then it connects here. So that was pretty cool. Actually, I kind of like that. It's kind of funny because it's not very much air, just very little. Kind of tickles your nose a little bit. So you can tell when you breathe in, you just get a little bit more oxygen. So yeah. So I did that. And then they also put something like on my neck right here. It was kind of heavy. I mean, she told me about it, but it didn't like hurt. I have no idea what the fuck that was for, but whatever. So they also took, tied my hands to the side. I don't know if you guys had surgery or anything, but you know what I mean. They usually do this so you don't move or, you don't move your arms. So it's nothing really scary. It's just, it's kind of creepy, but not really. Like, you get used to it. So yeah. On my right arm here, that's where they put that little, like, I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. Like the little finger clip. I think it's also for like your blood pressure or something. I don't know. Hope you guys know what I'm talking about. It's just a little plastic thing that goes over your finger. So yeah, they put that on me, and then he put like the IV in my arm. And that's where he was gonna give me the anesthesia. You know, they didn't do like the mask thing, which actually, thank God, because that's kind of creepy. I don't like that. So yeah, I do have a bruise. I don't know if you guys can even tell. Sorry, this is the shittiest fucking camera ever. Anyways, so yeah, he did that, and then he told me in about 30 seconds it'll reach your brain and you go to sleep pretty much. And I knew this because I had surgery in the past. So whatever. I was actually kind of happy. So I'm laying there and he already did it. I'm looking up at the lights, right? And my vision's kind of just shaking a little, just starting to get blurry. And then all of a sudden it was just black. I was out. It wasn't like gradually going to blackness. It was, my vision was getting a little blurry, and then, well, bam, I'm out. So yeah, that was cool. I mean, that was awesome. So, because anesthesia is fucking awesome. You guys should get it if you can. So yeah, after that, I went in the recovery room, blah, 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 after waking up. Whatever, that's pretty much the end. Another also thing I was worried about with my social anxiety is, leaving the hospital and acting like a doofus because of the anesthesia. I don't know if you guys seen this, but just look it up on YouTube or something, you know. People after wisdom teeth removal, they act funny and they say funny things. And that's another thing I was terrified of. I was so nervous about people like laughing at me and judging me, and it was making me even more nervous. So that also added to it. But actually, after I recovered in the chair or whatever afterwards, I was fine. I was alert. I wasn't like halfway sleepy yet. I was good. I was alert, and that was it. I got wheelchaired down, and my mom took me home. And I was fine. I didn't act stupid at all, and that's what I loved. So yeah, that was my experience with my wisdom teeth removal, and yeah, and my first panic attack, which scared the living shit out of me. And yeah, I'm sorry for everyone who has to live with that constantly or a lot. That sucks. So yeah, this thing bothers me so much because you can kind of tell it's gone, obviously. So yeah, if I can, I might add a picture. I'm not sure. I still gotta figure out this whole editing and getting a new camera and shit. Okay, so this video is like fucking 14 minutes long. Sorry. But whatever. This doesn't even... Okay. You know what? I'm gonna stop talking. Whatever. It's 10 o'clock at night. Tomorrow's Friday. Don't have to go to school. Thank God. It's weekend, and yeah. Go back to school on Monday. So I'll hope to just keep updating on stuff. So yeah. I guess I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Alright. Bye.